Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition Show. It's where I go over prop bets for the Super Bowl that I like, and then I'll pick the ones I'm actually going to bet on. So I'm going to pick 5 to bet on, and I'm going to lay a fifth of a unit on each one. Some of these I went over with George Brew when I had him on the podcast on Thursday night, and some of them I did not. All right. So the 49ers are only given 1.5. Total's 47.5. You guys know I'm betting on the under. That is going to be one of my bets. And then another one of my bets is going to be Christian McCaffrey, Super Bowl MVP. That number is plus 460. And I like the 49ers to win the game too, but because I have that Super Bowl future of the 49ers parlayed with other things, I'm going to take the Chiefs up to like either 6.5 or 4.5 and take that with the under adjusted up to 50.5 or something like that. So I may do the Chiefs plus 4.5, under 50.5 together. I'm going to see how that would play out. So Chiefs plus 4.5. And then under 50.5, that'd be plus 142. So I'm going to lay a fifth of a unit on that, as well as the full game under. First touchdown scorer. Christian McCaffrey's the favorite plus 330. Isaiah Pacheco is 5-1. Travis Kelce's plus 750. Debo's 9-1. Rashee Rice is plus 950. Brandon Ayuk is 11-1. George Kittle's 12-1. Mahomes is 21-1. MVS is 31-1. Justin Watson is 33-1. CEH is 34-1. Juwan Jennings 39-1. San Fran defense 38-1. Richie James 40-1. Kadarius Toney's 41. Sky Moore's 40. KCD is 42. Brock Purdy's 44, Noah Gray's 46, and so is Kyle Juszczyk. Elijah Mitchell's 60, Mecole Edmonds 70, Chris Conley's 95, and then all these weird names. But the value pick for first touchdown score, I really think it's Juwan Jennings at 39-1. I think that is a really fun long shot pick for that. The coin toss result, head and tails, is minus 104 each way. I'd say tails never fails. Coin toss winner, 49ers or the Chiefs. I'm going to say that's the Chiefs to win the coin toss in the game. KC plus 320, San Fran plus 260. So the novelty bets, we have coin toss here, we have Gatorade color, we don't have the anthem, we don't have the halftime show, which I'll pull up the Canada odds for that. That's what they have. The MVP and the negative outcomes, like quarterback to throw an interception. We have any player to record an octopus, which is a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The yes is plus 980. The no is minus 2,500. The fastest offensive ball carrier, but A loss if player doesn't carry ball includes kick and punt returns. Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey are plus 590 each. Triple Crown, most passing, receiving, rushing yards parlay. Mahomes, Kelsey, McCaffrey's plus 680. Mahomes, Rice, McCaffrey's plus 820. Mahomes, Pacheco, and Rice is 13-1. Mahomes, Kelsey, Pacheco, 12-1. Purdy, Samuel, McCaffrey's plus 1260. Brock, Ayuk, McCaffrey plus 1120. Player to have the longest air yards from a single reception. Next gen stats. Loss if no reception. Brandon Ayuk's the favorite plus 156. Justin Watson's plus 540. MVS is plus 630. Debo's plus 710. Kittle's plus 760. And Kelsey's 13-1. I think MVS is good value at that one at plus 630. All right, touchdown scoring props, anytime touchdown scorer. My favorite from a value standpoint, again, Jawan Jennings plus 750. Jersey of the first touchdown scorer, over under 19.5. Overs minus 110, unders minus 120. So the over, you're getting Kelsey. You're getting McCaffrey. You're getting a lot of guys with the over. And in the under, you're getting Deebo Samuel, Isaiah Pacheco. And it's the same for the last touchdown scorer as well. Team with the first touchdown pass in the game. Casey minus 125. San Fran even money. No touchdown passes 22-1, which is crazy. Total individual touchdown scores, over under 4.5. Overs plus 105. Unders minus 140. Total individual Chiefs touchdown scores is 2.5. Overs plus 175. Unders minus 240. And then Niners over 2.5 is plus 445, and the under is minus 200. Shortest touchdown scored under 1.5 yards is minus 152. Over 1.5 yards is plus 124. Scoring props. Either team to score a touchdown on the opening drive. Yes is plus 116. No is minus 142. Team scores first, wins the game. Yes is minus 188. No is plus 152. Team scores last, wins the game. Yes is minus 245. No is plus 194. Safety during the game. The yes is plus 1260. The no is minus 4,000. Will there be a 2-point attempt? Yes is plus 148. No is minus 188. Largest lead of the game. Over under 14.5. The over is plus 122. Under is minus 152. Will both teams have the lead in the first half? Yes is plus 138. No is minus 170. Both teams have the lead in the second half. The yes is plus 134. The no is minus 164. Will any quarter be scoreless? The yes is plus 360. The no is minus 500. Unanswered scores. Either team to score 2 unanswered, excluding extra point. The yes is minus 8,000. The no is 18-1. 3, the yes is minus 176. The no is plus 142. 4, the yes is plus 265. The no is minus 350. Game props. Either team to score on their first offensive play. The yes is 3-1. The no is minus 20,000. Last play of the game to be a quarterback kneel. The yes is minus 225. The no is plus 176. Root for the no on that one. So you know it's a close game probably. Number of plays in the first touchdown drive. 8.5. Overs minus 115. Unders minus 105. Will first play from scrimmage result in the first down? The yes is plus 370. The no is minus 520. I like that one. What will happen first for the Chiefs? Punt or score points? The punt's minus 112. Score points is minus 110. And for the 49ers, the punt's minus 114 and the score point is minus 106. Will there be a successful 2-point conversion attempt? The yes is 3-1. The no is minus 400. Either team to kick game-winning walk-off field goal at the end of regulation. Winning margin must be 3 points or less. Yes is 13-1. The no is minus 4,500. Result of the first punt. Not a fair catch is minus 265. Fair catch plus 210. Ooh. Successful fourth down conversion. The yes is minus 385. The no is plus 285. Both teams successful fourth down conversion. The yes is plus 290. The no is minus 385. Yardage props. Total yardage of all touchdowns over under 73.5, minus 10 each way. Net yards. The Super Bowl MVP. Mahomes is plus 145. Brock Purdy's plus 210. McCaffrey, who's my pick, is plus 460. Kelsey's 14-1. Pacheco's 25-1. Deebo Samuel's 26. Rashee Rice is 50. Ayuk's 55. Kittle's 70. Bosa 85. Chris Jones 110. There's a lot of defensive guys on there. MVS is 490. Pretty much every player is on here. But my favorite from a value standpoint is Nick Bosa at 85-1. What if the 49ers win like 20-13 and Nick Bosa has a strip sack fumble or another sack or something like that? But CMC's the guy. Super Bowl MVP to be on the losing team. The yes is 39-1. The no is minus 20,000. Player matchups. So total passing yards matchup. Patrick Mahomes is minus 14.5. The total's 502.5. So that's interesting. Total passing touchdowns matchup. Mahomes is a half favorite, and the over-under's 3.5, and the over's at plus money. I don't know if I like this. This is like betting on players instead of games. Like about a rushing and receiving props. Any player to have a 60-plus yard reception. The yes is plus 470. The no is minus 650. Defensive and special teams props. Defensive special teams touchdown. The yes is plus 270. The no is minus 355. Total sacks over under 4.5. Over is plus 128. Under's minus 164. Return props. Opening kickoff return for a touchdown. The yes is 100-1. And same for the second half. Touchdown and 2-point conversion on the same drive. That could be McCaffrey or Pacheco. Kicking, punting. Will either kicker successfully make a 55-plus yard field goal? Yes is 4-1. The no is minus 650. Missed field goal in the game. The yes is plus 114. The no is minus 146. Jake Moody missed field goal. Yes, plus 210. No is minus 280. Bucker missed yes is plus 260. The no is minus 370. Either team to have a missed extra point. The yes is plus 380. The no is minus 600. KC missed extra point is the yes is 8-1. The no is minus 1450. Niners missed extra point. Yes, plus 750. The no is minus 1450. Where will first field goal be missed? Wide right plus 160. Wide left plus 194. Block plus 630. Short plus 980. Hit right upright plus 1260. Same with the left upright. Will either team punt in the games minus 20,000 for the yes. Total punts in the game over under 7.5. Overs plus 112. Unders minus 142. Player props. Patrick Mahomes passing yards is 261.5. Passing touchdowns for Mahomes is 1.5. Overs minus 150. Unders plus 122. First quarter passing yards 52.5. The overs minus 120. Unders minus 110. Mahomes rushing yards is 25.5. Overs minus 115. Unders minus 105. Brock Purdy passing yards 246.5. The over-under minus 10 each way. Passing touchdowns is 1.5. Overs minus 120. Unders minus 102. Rushing yards for Brock Purdy's 12.5, -110 each way. First quarter passing yards 52.5, -114 each way. First half passing yards for Purdy's 122.5, overs -120, others -110. Travis Kelce receiving yards is 72.5, -120 each way. First half receiving yards is 32.5, -114 each way. First quarter is 13.5, -114 each way. Deebo Samuel receiving yards 58.5. Oh, that's low. And they have rushing yards for him 16.5. First half receiving yards is 26.5, and first quarter is 10.5. Oh. George Kittle receiving yards is 49.5. -110 each way. First quarter's 9.5. Oh my God. You're basically betting on a big play there. And then first half is 23.5. Ayuk is 60.5 for the game, 30.5 for the first half, and 10.5 for the first quarter. McCaffrey rushing is 89.5, receiving is 33.5. First quarter receiving 6.5. First half receiving 16.5. First quarter rushing 22.5, and first half rushing is 47.5, and -118 on the under, -112 on the over. -118 on the over for first quarter rushing, under -112. Isaiah Pacheco's rushing yards is 68.5. Full game receiving is 16.5. First half rushing 35.5. First quarter rushing 16.5. Overs -112, unders -118. Cross sports specials. Either Travis Kelce score first touchdown or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to score first basket, +145. Either Christian McCaffrey score first touchdown or Jason Tatum score first basket, +150. McCaffrey first touchdown or Cole Caulfield to score first goal against the Capitals. That's +210. Kelce to score first touchdown on De'Aaron Fox. First basket is +370. Kelce first touchdown or Brock Besser against the Capitals. First goal, +390. Kittle scores first touchdown or Jimmy Butler. First basket is 4-1. McCaffrey, anytime touchdown, and both Gabriel Jesus and Ollie Watkins to score a goal anytime, +750. They took off Kelce's Super Bowl MVP or Jordan Spieth Phoenix Open. That's locked. So that must mean that Jordan Spieth's out of contention for that. Kelce first touchdown, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to score 35 points is +16-1. Kelce anytime touchdown in both Bukayo Saka and Rasmus Højlund to score a goal anytime is 16-1. Mahomes Super Bowl MVP and Marcus Rashford to score first goal against Aston Villa. So this one's soccer in there. That's 19-1. Pacheco first touchdown and Porzingis first basket is 33-1. McCaffrey first touchdown and Rashford to score versus Aston Villa. First goal is 37-1. McCaffrey first touchdown, Tatum first basket, and Rashford first goal is 100-1. Those are just cross sports parlays. So let's decide what we're also going to bet on. So I'm going to do a fifth of a unit on McCaffrey MVP at +460. You know, one of my favorite ones to bet on every year. I'm going to go smaller. I love betting on missed field goals in the Super Bowl or missed extra points. Either team that have a missed extra point, I'm only going to throw a tenth of a unit on it. So, +380 for either team to have a missed extra point. Moody missed field goal. Yes, +210. Throwing a tenth of a unit on it. Butker to miss the field goal. Yes, +260. Throwing a tenth of a unit on that. The safety, I'm going to bet on. I just think that is a fun one. I can't find the safety. I thought I found it earlier. But I am going to... Oh, overtime. That's a good one. The S is plus 1180. Wow. That's a fun one, too. Maybe I'll look at that one for tomorrow. I'll maybe give that one a look. But scored Giambi, which is a unique final score in NFL history. That's 25-1. The Gatorade color we didn't do. Purple's plus 150, orange is plus 350, blue's plus 450, red is 6-1, yellow / lime green 6-1, and then water clear is plus 750. The red pink at 6-1 is interesting. I don't know why purple is favored there. But I absolutely adore the octopus one. I think that's a fun one because, like, can you see McCaffrey or one of the quarterbacks or Pacheco scoring and getting a 2-point conversion? But yeah, there's the safety. Plus 1260. I'm going to do a tenth of a unit on the safety. I also want to throw something on, I thought about the fourth down, the down props. Both teams to have a successful fourth down conversion. The yes is plus 290. I think that is intriguing, but I'm not going to pull the trigger. I actually am going to do a tenth of a unit on the octopus. I think that's a fun one. Any player to score a the touchdown and 2-point conversion on the same drive. I just think that's a fun one. Final score to have occurred as a past Super Bowl final score. The yes is plus 410. The no is minus 590. So that's a crazy one. And this is going to be 58 Super Bowls. So that's a interesting one. And there's another bet that I wanted to place, but I can't think of. Am I going to do the red pink for the Gatorade? I'm either going to do that or I'm going to do potentially McCaffrey 2+ touchdowns. What's that one? Oh, that's any player to score 2+ touchdowns. To score 2+ touchdowns, McCaffrey's plus 220 for that. Am I going to do that or get some value for anytime touchdown scorer with Jawan Jennings? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do... That just has some value at plus 750. So I'm going to bet a tenth of a unit on Jawan Jennings anytime touchdown scorer at plus 750. So, again, the bets I made for the big game. I'm going to go over them. Either team to have a missed extra point, yes, plus 380. I laid a tenth of a unit on it. I did a same game parlay, Kansas City plus 4.5 and under 50.5, plus 142, a fifth of a unit. That's just to hedge the this 4-leg championship parlay I have with the Niners in it at plus 175, the Dallas Stars at 10-1, Kansas at 20-1 in college basketball, and the Celtics at plus 290. So if the Niners win the game, I have hedging opportunities in March to go against Kansas. And I actually do have a lot of other teams to win the title in college basketball. So I could, in theory, hedge that more so in March by betting against Kansas if they're a favorite in a game in the tournament. And I have all those other teams like Carolina and such. I have Texas to win the title at a good number. Well, it's not as good now. It's a better number that I could have had. But I have Carolina, I have Texas. Ohio State might not make the tournament. I have Oregon. I have a lot of teams to win the title. So the one that I could hedge if Kansas continues to go far is bet against Dallas in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And then I could bet against the Celtics in, like, the Eastern Finals against Miami, or in the NBA Finals against Denver or the Clippers or whomever. So I have some hedging opportunities with that one down the road if the 49ers win. So under 47.5 full game, laid a fifth of a unit on it. Christian McCaffrey, Super Bowl MVP, plus 460. A fifth of a unit. A tenth of a unit, Jake Moody missed field goal, plus 210. Harrison Butker missed field goal, yes, plus 260, tenth of a unit. Safety during the game, yes, plus 1260, tenth of a unit. Any player to record the octopus, touchdown and 2-point conversion on the same drive, yes, plus 980. That's hoping McCaffrey. I laid a tenth of a unit on that. Jawan Jennings, anytime touchdown, plus 750, tenth of a unit. And there you have it for the bets I made for Super Bowl 58. And quickly, I want to do halftime show props before we go. I'm going to give some out. Even though I can't bet it, I'll give some out. How many songs will be played during the halftime show? We're going to do FanDuel. FanDuel Canada. So the over is minus 250, the under is plus 170. I would even do the Batano number of 10.5 minus 115 over as well. So it'll be yeah, it'll be oh my god. DJ God has fallen in love again. Caught up, so that's 4. My Boo, because that's heavily speculated that Alicia Keys might be a surprise appearance. So I think Yeah's going to close. Oh My God's going to open. Love in This Club's gonna be one of them. DJ God Has Fallen in Love Against, that's 4. Caught Up, I think he'll sing. My Boo with Alicia Keys. And then I think Alicia Keys maybe will perform Girl on Fire. Maybe Usher will change and she'll perform Girl on Fire. Or No One. Ooh, Empire State of Mind puts Jay-Z in the play as a surprise guest. Oh. Because don't forget about that. Like, if there's speculation about a surprise guest, you gotta think outside the box of another artist that collaborates with the singer. Although there could be other surprises. A couple years ago, 50 Cent popped in the Eminem, Lamar, that halftime show from a few years ago. Kendrick Lamar. 50 Cent was a surprise appearance in that one, and then Outkast was a surprise appearance with Maroon 5 in the Patriots-Rams Super Bowl. Justin Timberlake didn't have any surprise guests. Rihanna didn't have any surprise guests. Lady Gaga did not have any surprise guests. Although Lady Gaga was speculated a couple times as a surprise guest, including the year prior when she sang the national anthem. And then Beyonce was in the halftime show. They obviously have telephoned together. So there was some speculation about Lady Gaga that year. 2012, there was heavy speculation about Lady Gaga because Madonna performed in the halftime show that year, and Express Yourself and Born This Way are similar songs, and Born This Way came out the year prior. Usher actually was a surprise appearance in the Black Eyed Peas halftime show in 2011 in Dallas, and he performed Oh My God in that halftime show, which is funny. So that's gonna be funny. And then Red Hot Chili Peppers was not a surprise with Bruno Mars. That was reported. And then Bruno Mars was in the one with Coldplay and Beyonce in 2016. Missy Elliott was a surprise guest in Katy Perry's halftime show in 2015. So, you're betting on the over with surprise appearances with the 8.5 and 10.5. So, Oh My God, I think will open. Yeah, will close. And then Ludacris and Lil Jon will both be in that performance with Usher, you would expect. That would be fun. And then you gotta think of other songs by those artists that they could perform, like when Usher's changing or something or whatever. So you can't rule that out. Like How Low Can You Go? And then Justin Bieber's rumored as a surprise guest. I mean, because of the Ludacris connection with Yeah. And maybe they perform Baby. DJ Khaled, T-Pain, All I Do Is Win. Maybe they're in play. My Chick Bad. Maybe Nicki Minaj. Ooh. Fergie, Glamorous. There's a lot of artists I think are in play for surprises. But I really think that Lil Jon and Ludacris are no-brainers. There's some speculation about Pitbull, which would be odd. I mean, if Pitbull did make a surprise appearance at any Super Bowl, it probably should have been the one in Miami where J-Lo and Shakira were at. And I'm surprised he didn't because of On the Floor and J-Lo and have that song together. Yeah, so Oh My God and Yeah. Caught Up. DJ God Has Fallen in Love Again. My Boo with Alicia Keys. Maybe Alicia sings Girl on Fire. Love Love in This Club. But yeah, there's a lot of good songs that I think are in play. But yeah, first song, so these are apparently off the board now, but the odds were My Way was the favorite at even money, then Oh My God plus 145, VS plus 650, DJ Got Us Fallen in Love was 10-1, You Remind Me 18-1, Love in This Club 12-1, You Got It Bad 18-1, but yeah, so I would bet Oh My God would be the first song. That just makes a lot of sense to be like, oh my God, we're at the Super Bowl, so why not go, oh my God? That's appropriate. And then, yeah, The Close would be appropriate because that's the best Usher song. And obviously Ludacris and Lil Jon are in it too, so that'd be appropriate for yeah, The Close. And songs be performed, Yeah's a lock, Oh My God's a lock, DJ Got Us Fallen in Love's a lock, Caught Up to -200, You Make Me Want to Scream, that's a good one, Good's -250, My Boo's -200, so that's the Alicia connection. Confessions Part 2 is -100, My Way's even money, Love in This Club's -133. And then special guest, Lil Jon and Ludacris is off the board. Alicia's -550, which is wild. Post Malone -440. Justin Bieber -250. Maybe he sings. That'd be weird if he sang "Baby" with Ludacris. Will.i.am's +158. Nicki Minaj +270. That makes some sense. Taylor Swift is +550. The only reason why she's on the board is because of Travis, but I don't think she's going to. I thought it maybe a week ago, but looking at the odds, I don't think so. If anybody with plus odds, that could be a surprise singer. I think Nicki Minaj is the best value bet there, +270. But I really hope Alicia makes an appearance and they sing My Boo. Maybe she sings Girl on Fire or No One or one of her other songs. But Girl on Fire, I think, would be a pick for me, for her to sing if she sings one of her regular songs. I think that's her best song. So I would, if I'm her, I prefer Girl on Fire if you're in the show. But there was a tweet last week, lots of speculation about surprise special guests for the halftime show featuring Usher, Alicia Keys, and Lil Jon are a yes. So, looks like that they're performing with Usher, and then Ludacris is probably a yes too because of Yeah. So, My Boo will be performed probably, and then maybe Usher changes his outfit and she performs Girl on Fire or something like that. You Make Me Wanna was plus money, but now it's down to -250. So, yeah, oh my God, DJ Got Us Fallen in Love, You Make Me Want to Scream, Caught Up, My Boo, Girl on Fire, Confessions Part 2, Love in This Club. So I think there's going to be 9 songs at least. And I threw Girl on Fire in there because I think that'd be the song Alicia would sing. So I think Oh My God will open. You Make Me Want to Scream. And then I think he'll sing Caught Up. And then My Boo will be fourth. And then Alicia comes out. And then she sings Girl on Fire in the middle. And then Confessions. Good. DJ Got Us Fallen in Love. And then maybe Ludacris sings something. Maybe he does a little bit of How Low Can You Go or something like that. And then they close with Yeah. That's how I think the halftime show is going to play out. So there you have it for the Super Bowl prop show. I'll look back on this after the Super Bowl to see how my speculation is, especially with the halftime show. Hope you guys enjoy the Super Bowl, everybody.